Yo, what's up, guys?
Stop right there, motherfucker. Guys, before this video actually starts, I just want to say the commentary is a minute longer than the actual video, so feel free to keep on listening to the commentary after the video is done, because I didn't really pay attention to the commentary, and it actually stretched it out very longer than I expected it to be. But yeah, this was a type of a different change up of me doing a different topic, I guess you could say. You know how I usually do gaming topics and stuff? Well, I actually changed it up. I did like a worldwide type of topic, and as you can see the title, it's age restriction, and hopefully you do enjoy it. I didn't get my point fully out there as I wanted to, but I guess if you have common sense, you will understand it. But other than that, hopefully you do enjoy this commentary. And yeah, hopefully you do enjoy.
This is your boy Bugssondj, and what you're watching right here, guys, is a 3v4 on rank play against a diamond, 2 platinums, and a bronze. And this is me and my boy Kobe with some other dude that just went havoc on these guys. A 3v4, and it was our first game. We were bronze 0, so the beginning of our first season in rank play. And hopefully you enjoy and see who wins at the ending. P.S. That third guy we had, fucking savage. I had to add him, I had to pick him up and everything. Like, he was a savage. But anyways, before I actually get into the topic I want to talk to, and the topic that I'm going to be talking about today is kind of different than what I usually do, so bear with me if I do mess up. But yeah, big shout outs to Burrito Bro, Will the Beast, and I believe it's alphaxdesigns. I believe it's that. I know how to read. I can see it. I think it's alphaxdesigns. But yeah, big shout outs to them. They pretty much like made my day Sunday, because they really made me feel like I was known on YouTube and stuff. Because like I just joined a chat room when they was playing GTA, and pretty much they just went crazy when I joined, which was like, it just made me smile and like made me blush and just made me all happy inside. But yeah, big shout outs to them. But yeah, guys, today's topic what I want to talk about is age restriction and how it's a good thing and how it's a bad thing. Same time, I'm gonna be talking most likely how it's a bad thing, because in my opinion, I highly agree that it's a stupid thing that we have. But yeah, some examples or some main ideas that I believe why it's stupid, and the main restrictions that are there in my opinion. And the 2 things I'm about to say right now, I do not condone this. I do not do this. I'm not telling y'all to do this. I'm not trying to persuade y'all. I'm not giving y'all idea and any of that. But yeah, which is smoking, drinking, partying. What the fuck? Partying. Yeah, okay, see that. Okay, I got it right this time. Got it right. Getting married, plucking video games. You know how they have some age restrictions on that, which is mad stupid. Staying out late, driving, and I believe that's the main things in my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna go in order. Well, not really in order, but like I'm gonna say the 7 topics, and tell them why it's a good thing and why it's a bad thing. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is partying. I'm sorry I'm saying it wrong. I don't know, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. This is my second time doing this commentary, and I just keep on saying it wrong. I can't fix it. I don't know why. But yeah, first thing first, partying. I don't really think there should be an age restriction on that, really, because it's just a way how to hang out with your friends or meet new people, eat food, drink. I'm talking about soda and stuff. I'm not talking about alcohol. No, I'm joking. But yeah, it's just a fun social thing that you do with your friends and meeting new people. And I think it's a weird thing to have an age restriction on parties, but then again, it's on certain parties, which has to do with like alcohol and all that stuff, and sometimes even like big parties. And I guess that brings me to my second topic, but I want to get into it yet. And yeah, I don't think there should be an age restriction on partying. I'm sorry I'm saying it wrong. I don't know, fuck me. But yeah, I don't think there should be an age restriction on that. It's just you meeting people or hanging out with your friends, eating food, drinking and all that stuff, meeting new people. Don't see how there should be an age restriction for that. Now, drinking. Now, I get it. Same time, I don't get it. I understand drinking, it is bad, fucks up your brain cells and all that shit. But you allow us to do it after that age. Like, it makes no sense. Like, if we wanted to do it before as a younging, as y'all say it, 14, 15. I don't know why I say as y'all say it, like I'm not fucking y'all, like 15, 16. But yeah,
I don't think should be an age restriction on drinking. Like if someone wants to drink or they want to try it out just to see how it is, and if they do like it, they like it, they keep on drinking. If they don't like it, they don't like it, and they stop drinking it. Like you should, not saying you should start at a young age, but I'm just saying like I see no point of having an age restriction on drinking, because it's like if I don't do it now, like if I don't do it at a young age, I'm just gonna automatically I'm gonna do it at an older age because I want to know how it is, you know. So don't really get that. Then smoking, in my opinion, I say smoking is bad, period. Cigarettes, I'm not fully sure about weed. I heard 50-50 good bad stuff about weed. Never gonna try it, but yeah, smoking weed, like I said, same thing as drinking. It's like a give them a try. It's like try it and see. Not saying all right. I said that was totally bad wording. Not saying, oh, just try it and see if you like it or not. Like if you're very like 90% curious of how it is, then I'm not saying you to do it, but if you really want to, then I guess you could say try it. Why do the government or whoever made this rule of age restriction made this rule tells you that you can or cannot do it? Like, really makes no sense. Fourth topic, gaming. This is like the most idiotic shit, I guess, in my opinion. I guess when it first came out, it made sense because, you know, how people on medication, they play games, they might think if it's real and stuff, you know, actually do it in real life. But then again, it's a fucking video game. It's a virtual game. It's not gonna harm no one. I have never seen it harm anyone yet, except if you sit on the screen for 15 hours eating food, not using the bathroom, or I mean not eating food, not using the bathroom, and just sitting there 15 hours trying to level up on whatever game you is. That's the only reason how a game can hurt you. But this is why I don't understand why there's an age restriction on certain games, because it has guns or it has girls showing boobies or it has blood. Like we haven't seen that in like we haven't seen that in this world yet. Like, come on, we've seen guns, we've seen movies, we've seen cops roaming around the streets, we see their guns. Like, I don't understand why there's an age restriction on games. Now I understand for like people probably like 10 and under, but like when you're like in middle school and above, I think you should be able, not saying there should be like I said, not there should be an age restriction, because pretty much I just said that. But yeah, like I said, it's a 50-50 chance. Like there should be an age restriction, then there should not be an age restriction. Like, it's pretty much common sense and maturity, how I see it. Because like, come on, a virtual game you have to be 18 years old to play a game, and that's not even 100% fully followed, because really there's some GameStops that allow kids to buy the game because they know they're just gonna get their parents to bring it, and you know, bring their parents to buy the game. Like, that's what I love about some GameStops, and that's why I hate some GameStops, because like, you know, I'm gonna get the game anyway. I'm gonna ask my parents to buy the game, or I'm gonna bring them with me. They're gonna buy the game, they're gonna give it to me, I'm gonna play it. It makes no sense. Why waste the time of my parents' time to come out of work or at home relaxing? I gotta bring them, waste their time to buy me a game. And yeah, mad stupid. Another thing is driving. This has a limit. I'm gonna say this should have an age restriction. Same time it shouldn't. Like the gaming, not like the gaming, the drinking or the smoking type thing. I think you should be at a certain age. Like, not saying a young age like 8 and 9, oh, you should be able to drive. But if you are at the height limit at, I guess, say 10 or 12, and you want to know how to drive and you are actually good at it, shit, let the motherfucker drive. Like, if you're 10, I'm not, this is an example. If you're 10, you're tall enough to reach the pedal, to lean back, to know the safety rules and stuff, and you take the driving test, you know the safe way, because if they do mess up on the street, you know, they pretty much fucked over. But that's why we have the, you know, the driving test. And if they do, like, if you're 10 years old and you pass the driving test at 10, you should be allowed to drive in the street. Especially like, what is it, a permit at 16? You should be able to drive a car by yourself. Like, you proving yourself by doing the driver's test that you could drive. So why do you need someone to drive with still? Like, you've proven yourself that you can drive. So just let the motherfucker drive. Like, why does there have to be an age restriction on driving? Like, I understand there's a limit, but then again, there's some people that's like 20, 30, 40, fucking 50 that still don't know how to drive. Like, it makes no sense. Some people has the skills, some people doesn't have the skills. Some people have the skills at a younger age than other people. Why there gotta be an age restriction on it? Because the majority of people learn how to drive at 16, 18. Some motherfuckers probably know how to drive in Asia at 9 years old. You never know. But there's an age restriction on it. Now, another thing is staying out late. I get that. There's crazy people, you know. You want to save the youngings and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't really want to really get into that one. That's type of a little bit of a boring topic. And finally, getting married. I don't see no type of age restriction for that. Now, I understand it does save some people a lot of money because, you know, marriage takes a lot of money. Well, the ceremony and all that stuff takes a lot of money. And then if it doesn't last, it takes a lot of money to get divorced, which is really stupid. Like, how you gonna tell someone that they gotta pay to get divorced from each other? Like, that's just retarded. You just asking for money. Like, that's just a bitch move, government. But anyways, I don't think you should be allowed to tell someone whether they're ready to get married with someone or not, to be committed to them, because you don't know how mature someone is at a certain age. Especially, wow, I just lost my train of thought. But yeah, I don't think you should be allowed to tell someone if they're ready to get married or not, because I know the YouTuber, boyfriend versus girlfriend, or prank versus prank, you know, all that stuff with their channels. They've been going out for like 15 plus years, and they're old enough to get married, but they have not got married because they're not ready for that. Okay, that was a bad example, but you get what I mean. Like, if you think you're ready at a young age, 12, 13, 14, I guess you should be allowed. Not saying you should. Same time, if you're ready, you're ready. And yeah, hopefully you did enjoy this commentary. Leave some comments down below. Do you agree or disagree with me on some of these topics? This was, I don't know, this is something different I wanted to try. You know, instead of me talking about games and stuff, I just want to talk about like not world problems, but world type of topics. And hopefully you did enjoy it. Leave a like if you did. Comment about anything. I know I'm gonna get probably a lot of hate, or probably like, what the fuck did you just do, Bugs? Also, this is your first time ever watching my videos, and you did enjoy the commentary or the gameplay in the background, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. I'm Bugssondj, you guys, and I'm out skis. Peace. Yeah.